is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We are the inventors of our Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Technology Gain 12, our Supreme Ambient Light Rejection, so Supreme Exotic Ambient Light Rejection 15s, and the Advanced Ambient Light Rejection 17. So for the last couple of days, I've been, the Lord willing, designing different forms of colored screen paints. Already we have, these are the ones that already passed their tests. So these ones right here that have passed. So we have the blue, we have green. I like this look, the Eagles green. We have over here the dark hazel right there. And we have the purple. These are the ones that have already passed. The new ones that were developed in the last couple of days is the unicorn right here, the chocolate right here, and this is going to be called the Emperor Dark Gold. This is the Emperor Dark Gold right there. So as of right now, these are the last ones I'm going to be doing for a while because, like I said, I have other projects that I have to get to. I have to start doing testing. All those have to be tested before we can launch those. And then I have that front and rear projection screen pre-coated blackout cloth that I have to get started on. So let me go grab me a charger because my phone is at its end, peaks right at its end. And we'll get started on painting this one in, drying it, seeing what the results are going to be. And this is going to be the last one for a while because, like I said, I have some other projects that I have to get started on. Since now all my orders are completed, I can go back to doing a few of my projects. And then on Wednesday, electrician comes out and installs that monster right there. So I'll be ready to start doing some demonstrations on that. All right, so let me get me a charger and my charger for my phone. It's about to die. I still can't believe that I had to shell out almost an extra almost extra $200, maybe $200 to have an electrician come in and install this socket. But it has to be done either way because, as I said before, I have no outlets in the backyard, and if I'm going to be using those projectors anyway, I'm going to need that installed anyway. So I might as well get it done. Pay for it, get it done and over with. Because it has to be done anyway. I have one in the front of the house. I have an output in the front of the house, but I think it's been here for a while, so I don't know. I'm having to test that and see if it's still good. If it's not good, then he can do some repairs on that one, because I do need a projector in the front of the house too also. All right, so let me do my good mornings for my my friends. I get up every morning, greet everybody with a good morning. Another blessed day. And they're just chiming in. Seeing what I'm doing. Or not chiming, just saying, giving their good mornings back. Okay, so I think my cord is tangled up here a bit. Cord is always tangled. Looking at my charger. Let's see, camera turned to the side. All right, there we go. Let's see why this is acting up. Is this so loose? Why is this so loose? All my tabs are down, locked in correctly. All right, so it's not right here. This is really loose. Okay, I see why. This is not tight. All right, that's better. All right. So let's document this so we can get ready to get this cracking Jackson. All right, so we're going to paint the Emperor Gold Supreme Exotic Emperor Gold. Dark Emperor. Actually, let me get this thing together first in my head. Supreme Exotic Dark Emperor. That's what we want. All right. So let's pour this out. That's what we want to do. Here we go. And in the day, I'm going to be painting. I have a 100-inch screen downstairs. I'm going to be painting that one all pink. I'm going to turn that into a complete unicorn. All right, so let's start rolling this out. This is why I got the name Dark Gold, because it has a dark gold look to it. There it goes, right there. What I like about the 15th, the 15th going so smooth. Really, really smooth. Do my cord. Almost do my cord. There we go. Paint it in. Ready to go. All this document. All right. Set my camera up over here. A little bit more there. There we go. Okay. First, I don't know why I keep doing it. I know I gotta move the fan over every time I do this. I don't know why I don't start with that first. Okay. Let me see. Not this one. It's gotta be the other one around here somewhere. Great, quickly, bumpy. I don't know what I did with the remote control. I gotta track down the remote control. Don't exactly know what I did with it. I know I had it today. Trapped in the kitchen on me. Alright, so just moved over a little bit more. Here we go. Bring it down some. Nope, down, down, down. Over some. There we go. Bring it down some. Perfect. Expand it a little more. Alright, and I think I'll lay this one in. There we go. And then bring it down some. That's too much. I think that'll work. Okay. Now let me find the remote control for this thing. There you go, that's it. Let's go over 2. Alright, that's somebody else. Now I gotta get back with you in a few. I'm trying to do a demonstration right now. I'm going for it. Error. Show me 4K demonstration. Let's see if let's go with anyway, either work. Vizio 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Vizio has a demonstration. No, I'll take this one right here. Man, I got 3 of these to do at a day apiece. I might just paint them all next to each other and just do all the tests in one hit. And then that way you get a chance to see them all lined, which I'm going to have to do eventually. I'm going to have to get a big screen, paint all of them in the same screen, stripe by stripe, and then you guys can look at it and figure out which one works best for you. Whew, got a crazy day today. At least I got, the orders are done, so I'm happy about that. All that's finished. I really want to get working on this blackout cloth, this pre-coated blackout cloth. That's what I want to work on today. Good morning. Let me start getting ready to set up for the new blackout cloth, which I have to get downstairs set up for that. So get ready to get that thing done. Whatever. Whatever. LG snow demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's do the wrong one. Cut that out. Get this thing downstairs, get this ready to be blasted. So I can do the 3 screens on this one. This will be knocked out for right now, and then I got to go blast this blackout cloth because I got the 2 of them in for the 7. They're only coated with 17 technology. It's something different I had to make. All right. So we got to set downstairs first. Get the hand. Right, sounds good. Set up. get the paint spray drying out. Oh, get 2 of these. I'll be dirty. That'll definitely work. All right, let's go in. Go back to our whatchamacallit real quick. Go back to that. All right, I need to get to, I want to come out of this course, it's stupid. Okay, come back in here. I gotta bounce with this. All right, there we go. So test this real quick. All right, we got to do the 3 screens right from the door. Anytime we make a product right from the door, it has to go against 3 of the certified screens. We have the Cinema Gray 5D. We have the Dark Star 9. All these have to be done on every last screen paint we developed. We have to see how they compare. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I'm actually working on 3 projects right now at the same time, and I'm actually setting up for another project. I'm getting ready for the blackout cloth, which I want to start working on today. So let's see how it works out, pans out, what we got. Okay, let's get this cracking, Jackson. White screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Okay. So I automatically know what's going to happen from the door. Red screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Should have went with the color red. Really doesn't make a difference. It's not going to show up. So just for kicks and giggles. There you go. The color red.
Getting that from YouTube.
There you go.
Making an impact on our planet and your plate. McCormick Gourmet. We go further for flavor.
We make USAA insurance for veterans like Martin. When a hailstorm hits,
This is going to show color patterns, different shades of colors. Seeing which ones produce the brighter colors and correct color. Okay. Let's go to full blue. We did full blue, right? Okay, keep in mind, right now. It's using its 100% coating technology, which allows the projector to see color through the screen. Starfield demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Never bring enough of it downstairs. All right. That's pretty much all I have to see. So we already know the screen produces, contrast is fair. I would say on the technology, contrast is fair. It's good, but it's fair. White levels are good, and it does produce better color than the high performance screen. So right from the door, already, still has to do a whole lot of testing. It's not even anywhere near done. Once it's complete, I have to see how it's going to react to ultra short throw, because it may look fantastic on long throw, but on ultra short throw, it could have some problems. So I I said before, I have to go through all these tests first before we can actually even give it a label. And it still has to pass the outside. If it doesn't pass the outside demonstration, it doesn't get a label, it goes downstairs on a shelf. Thank God we've never had a screen sit on the shelf. The only ones we have on the shelf are screens we just haven't got around to producing yet. I just don't have the time right now. Right now I'm actually setting up 2 demonstrations right now. And I have a ton of demonstrations to do on the big boy once we get the big boy up and going. So we'll let the screen flex and have some fun. I am going to be painting a 100-inch of the pink screen today. So that's going to be done later on today. We'll do 100-inch 16:9 on the pink screen. Anytime you see somebody trying to do a screen, you're supposed to see the color patterns. You have to see that. You have to be to see, and it can't be against your own screen. You have to see more against other certified screens, and they have to show you the difference when it comes up to blues and greens and reds. You have to see that because the screen is supposed to be to produce that image or that color despite the surface being a different color. And if they can't show you that, and they're not showing you contrast, not showing you white levels, then yeah, they're cutting corners left and right. Now, if you notice in any of those exotics, the minute any of them were made, the first thing they had to do is they had to go against the things right from the door, and that had to be done live. And if they're cutting corners already, they're not going to do that demonstration from the door.
Your morning cup of Wawa coffee. Your afternoon pick.
And that's why I show you the Skyward Food demonstration, because it's a very bright demonstration. A lot of white levels in that demonstration. I show you the LG snowboarding, a lot of white levels in that demonstration. So that's something you need to see. The screen's gold. Usually if you do a gold screen, and if you paint it, the problem you're going to have is the white levels are going to struggle. They're going to basically come up with kind of mustard yellowish kind of look to it. So that's why I show you those white levels. And from what I've seen in some of the demonstrations a couple nights ago, they were just doing the LG Jazz demonstration, which pretty much blends into everything, literally. I don't know why they use the LG Jazz demonstration. It's a dark demonstration. Anything's going to blend into that. You got to see a demonstration where it's going to change to white levels and bright colors and back to dark levels. That's why I like using these demonstrations. You get to see the screen read color. Ah, kitty, kitty. Well, I'll bring this pen over to the side so you can see that it is a call it the dark gold or emperor. There you go. So you can get a look at it. There you go. So that's going to be the last one for a while, because like I said, I got other projects I got to work on. I would like to design a few more for the whatchamacallit. Like I said, oh no, I want 20 of them on there. So we got a good batch on there right now. We got 4 over there and 3, so we got about 7 of them, so we're good. So I don't think we need anything else. I still have, out of the 17s, I still have the Ultra Bright to finish off. That's already done, so I just got to coat that onto a surface. We'll do a few demonstrations off that, and I have to do the Dark Slate. There's a dark gray version of a 17, so we have to do that when we get that done out of the way. So today I'll be back on demonstrating the new pre-coated, we got the pre-coated acoustic front and rear blackout cloth that's going to come with it's going to be 100 inch or 120 inch. It was already pre-coated. Don't have to paint it. Take it out of the box, stretch on your frame, staple it down. You're done. That's it. As for what else we got? We got something we got to do too. What that to do? Oh, and the pink screen we got to paint today. Yeah, that's basically about it. I don't got nothing new coming in today. Tomorrow I got a few things coming in. We're going to build ourselves a mini theater setup. Those of you want those portable screens that kind of pull, the ones that pull out the portable screens, we're actually going to paint one of those. Let me see. Let's see, morning, in your option, what grade? No. The dark gray's not available yet. The gold's not available yet. The unicorn's not available yet. And the chocolate's not available yet. They have to go through testing first. When they go through testing and they pass, they'll end up in the shopping cart. But right now, there's no testing on them yet. The only ones we have in the shopping cart are the ones that have already been tested. So, these are the ones that were made a couple of days ago. They have to go through some testing that we put them through. Once they pass their testing, they'll get their labels. These have already passed. We have demonstrations on these with ultra short throws, long throws, low limits, out demonstrations. These have all passed their demonstrations. These are, and the other one on the floor, so we have to go through testing. So it takes about actually it doesn't take about a day. It takes about, we can knock them all out. I can knock them all out in one video. I've done that before, knock all of them out in one video. So once they're done, and you'll get a chance to videos because I shoot all the videos live. Everybody's watching those demonstrations with those particular screen paints. No, I actually share those demonstrations. We all watch them live together. We watch the screens perform all together. Once that's done, they'll get their labels and they'll be on the website. We're going to try to get it done. Let me see. I'm going to do one per day. So I'm going to try to see if I can get everything on the site probably by Monday, next Monday, because like I said, I got an electrician coming out for that thing, and that thing has its own project on its own by itself. So, like I said, I had to get some special stuff for this thing, man. Like I said, I had to go out and get myself an industrial power strip, because this apparently is a commercial projector. So, yeah. So I want to turn that thing on. I don't get a chance to turn it on one time, and it dimmed the lights in the house. So I can't use it in the house, period, until I get this electrician to put in this heavy duty outlet with the breaker attached to it. So, and that guy got a dedicated line for that. I want to at least turn that thing on and play with it, if I have a chance to play with it yet. So that, and then if probably when it kicks in around Thursday or Friday, because I think the driver is going to be picking up orders for either Saturday or Friday. Then I got orders to take care of on top of that. So I'm going to try to get everything done, get the testing out of the way so we can get those paints up there. All right. Thank you all for your time. I got to go, and God bless.